All right, we are back for part 2. Let's get right into it.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
I cannot see. Oh, here we go. Boop.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Oh, missed that one.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Virgil?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down.
I have no idea where that came from.
That's who they thought I was.
Hey! Oh, hell!
You shoot the son of a bitch!
Alright. Did I really miss that bad, or are those going right through him? Get some more rifle ammo. Okay. I assume. Oh, can we not go over that? Oh. Wonder if there's. I want to check out this area, see if we can find any secrets. 'Cause I think the main passage is up the other way. But let's go ahead and see what we got over here. I can barely see on this mission. Okay. Just gonna see if we can find any secrets, but no dice.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
Ringo,
That should have
baby.
kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
And a yellow belly to boot. My goodness, man. This is so dark. Is this mission supposed to be this dark?
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Jackie boy.
wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Not good enough, though. Let's go ahead and reload before we go back in there. Okay. There they go. Hiya. Level up. Right, let's go ahead and do that now. Should we keep going long distance, or let's take a look. Improved agility and concentration. Okay, so we can move and run faster. So that would be pretty nice. Or, oh yeah, that's the upgraded reload. So I can smash R like loco during the reload sequence to insert rounds faster. So that could actually be nice as well. And then, so both of those we would get better 6 shooters. I guess my only thing is I would kind of like this upgraded rifle down here. Less recoil, better aim speed, and more ammo. So I think let's just go ahead and do that one. Oh, and it just does that? Okay. So does that mean we just need 4 points to get to the next one then? So are those automatically cooked? Oh yeah. Let me take a look at that again. So higher fire rate and aim speed. Okay. Yeah. Let's test out this fire rate once we find somebody. Actually doesn't feel that much faster. Maybe a little bit. Alright. Of course they peek at the same time. There we go. Alright, we found the counter to the old
There were
shieldy
carts
boys.
everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Oh. So I walked through that trap without even knowing it. Any secrets over here? There's gotta be something around here. Or is that just the way to avoid the trap? I got some more ammo. Alright, well, let's get this going.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Alright, it's getting brighter. You can actually see. Where's this last stand going to take place? Can we push these out? Oh, they're probably over this way. We got nothing over there. Okay. Let's do this last stand.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off
Nice.
into the lumber
Plenty of
yard,
ammo.
and I followed after.
No. Takes a shot before he takes a shot.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were
Ooh,
running
saw
scared.
somebody.
They
Hey.
just wanted me out in the open.
Where'd that guy go? Alright, Curly Bill. I'm about to eat you like a Cheeto. Where is this guy? Aha. Yeah. that stuff. Let's do some of that. Did he shoot one of those out of the air? That was not good. Alright, let's try that again. Mr. Curly. Oh, there you are. I'm getting shot from behind. I just cannot see anybody. How you like that? Alright, we'll see how useful this reload smash is for getting bullets back. Let's this guy's a sneaky little. Oh shoot! Oh, did I accidentally switch to? Where you at, Curly Bill?
Lucius gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
And take a bullet. Alright, Johnny boy. Time for a duel.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Not loving my speed yet. Woo!
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Alright, so there was 4 nuggets of truth and we couldn't find any of them. That's good. Oh well, we made it through. On to the next one.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Let's get him!
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Alright, let's take out the Innocents.
Makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Alright, so Georgie boy. What was that? Georgie boy is up here somewhere. But let's go ahead and light a cigar. Through the legs. Sheboygan.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once,
Oh, there
God
he is.
made men.
Whoa.
Samuel Colt made them equal.
Get some ammo.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Alright, so we're...
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48.
Boom!
Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Oop.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Alright, you thieves.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individual.
What?
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing
They're
that
not.
there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Oh, yep, right in front of my face.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Alright. Well, we made it through that.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
What do we need to figure out? Oh.
I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in,
Well, that appeared
but that
out of
also
nowhere.
made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Pick this. Ow. Alright, let's take a pause for a second. I'll probably just skip this. My goodness. Okay. Holy cow. Went into the settings. Alright, so we were playing on dark mode for all of that. Boom! I can actually see now. This is incredible. Ooh, a ranger. Or is that something we've had before? Hold on, what did I just switch out for that? And this looks different. I assume we have more range. Man,
Besides, once you
look at
enter a
this.
mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
It's true.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those
Man.
shafts could be as deep as hell.
This looks so much better.
A
I could
single
not see
stumble or
before.
misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Yeah, it does look like that. For Narnia! Ammo. Woo! I like these rangers. Alright. Oh, I guess I could get up there. Yeah, I'm fine. We'll just keep it moving along. I might take a look. There's gotta be a secret down here, right? As long as well, as well as some gunpowder I see. Alright, maybe not. Looks like it's just death down there. Or does this have anything? Or just more... Okay. We'll just keep it going.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Alright. Fire rate is much slower on these, but I do like the range. Alright. I assume hello. I assume we have to go down there. Doesn't look like there's a way up. Alright. Let's do this.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Oh my goodness.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Let's
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Well, that is not the way to do that one. Okay, so what in the world? Alright, I don't...
I do not deserve to die like this.
So we just have... We can't miss? Or here we go. How about this? Is that all of them? Wait. Oh no, that's a hat. Alright. Woo! Alright, this is not safe, so let's get out of here.
One long bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
What? I dodged left? Or was that... Yeah, I dodged left. Well, apparently not. Alright, let's do that again. Oh.
As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
Alright, well, this dynamite is a worthy opponent. And it's dominating us currently. What? Oh. Alright, so we can't shoot through them. There we go. I mean, that... How did that bullet not get us there? Alright, so do we not run up then? Maybe do that. Hello?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Uh-oh.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just...
Go.
Insane.
Oh. Man, I love those scenes. Oh.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
What?
Instead, I spotted a ladder. A way into the mine from the opposite side.
Okay. Well. Oh, I thought I was falling for a second. Alright, well. That was fun.
It was
Man.
a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however.
Alright, we made it.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Alright. The elevator seems sketchy. I feel like it's gonna fall apart, so let's do the ladder. Oh, we've got a level up, don't we? Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see what else we got. Pick your targets faster. Your speed of aiming any weapon will be increased by 30%. Yes. I think that sounds good. So let's go ahead and look what the best path will be to this guy. More concentration for headshots. Make some headshots to increase your focus. For each headshot delivered, you will receive 50% more concentration than normal. That'd be nice. Or shoot the dynamite. Create a nice fireworks display and do some damage as well. After you throw a stick of dynamite, you can easily shoot it from the hip as the crosshair of your gun will get sticky to it. Interesting. Okay. So we could probably throw it over people that have cover and then just hip fire and shoot it, which would be nice. Splitting dynamite. Show them the rain of fire. By tapping G, you will be able to split your dynamite mid-air into 3 sticks that create the same damage. Interesting. And then what about this? Hints about enemies behind you. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Execute. Deal some headshots without even aiming. Press and holding Q will eat up all your concentration in exchange for marking nearby enemies for execution with perfect headshots. See, that would be pretty fun. So, I mean, either way, I always forget to use the dynamite, so I'll probably go down this way. But yeah, let's get the faster aim speed. That'll be nice. Alright.
I
See if
wanted
we
to
fall
use
off
the
anyways.
element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Aha! And that's why we don't take the elevator. Excuse me.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserve better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Looks like gotta go down here. Pit. I fell into the pit. Alright, get some dynamite. Oh. Scalawag. Alright, Henry Plummer. Bring it on.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! This man is just getting worse and worse.
Have it. Jeez.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Yeah.
I need some help here!
Where's his health go?
Take this cocksucker out!
Alright, he's gonna have some help now. Where are they at? Mash it! Alright, there we go. His health is back. Just waiting for him to throw some more dynamite. Nope. Oh, hey, you are. Alright, let's see if. Yeah. Shoot. Alright, let's get out of there. What in the world? Alright, here we go. Oh.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
I was gonna rapid fire.
I was officially a bounty hunter.
Officially.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself. I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Where he at? Alright.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold and a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and... Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
God damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcome presence.
That asshole just go in!
That was a close one. I really would like to find some secrets.
Hell Hardin, someone's coming for him.
Stop that son of a bitch!
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Ranger shotgun. All right. Guess we'll just keep it moving. I might check out this area. Oh, here we go. There's got to be something up here. Yes. There we go. John Wesley. Oh, and we gotta level up as well. Well, let's go ahead and do it. As we make our way to this rifle. Make some headshots so we get more focus. Alright. Almost there. So 2 more levels and then we can get that upgraded rifle, which I think will be pretty nice. And after that, I guess we can start leveling up the pistols.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
I mean, he might be. We gonna find out, though.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
I was itching my forehead.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption.
Ow!
But John Wesley might have been a
All
different
right.
story.
That was the wrong time to itch my forehead. Let's try that again. I did not steal myself, apparently. There we go. I love that quick reload.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
And maybe, ooh. Maybe I should have been upgrading the old pistols. These quick shooters are a lot of fun to use. The guy is a mile away. There we go. Boom! Alright, I want to explore this area real quick. See if we can, And this, wait. Oh, is this the same town that, we broke out of? I have not been paying attention to the story. Alright, let's see, there's gotta be something. Just look for the shiny. Anything up here? Aw. Maybe not. Alright, well, okay. Let's get back to the mission. Take on Mr. Wesley. Oh, yes, ammo. Kind of wondering, too, if we should have used the shotguns as well. Yeah, only issue is the range with these. You gotta get up close. Oop, he disappeared. But I do love how fast they
I
are.
think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Alright. Let's get him!
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Ooh. Yeah. Jeez, there's so many of them. All right. What is going on in there?
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
My goodness. I guess we can use this table. Oh. Where are they at? Hey! Did I not? Oh, I thought I saw a person there. Is that guy dead? Oh, maybe he's dead. Boop!
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Jeez.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
So we're gonna need to go on the heartbeat, or do we wait? Oh shoot, I'm dead. Oh. Use A and D to dodge. Okay.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Interesting. Alright. Well, looks like we let Mr. John Wesley live. But that's going to do it for part 2. And I'll see you in the next one.